Misheard? No, she said Sunday noon. I wrote it down. I'm not. Hi, can I help you? I would have hung up earlier if I knew you were waiting for me. You're too quiet. You didn't feel like it. And how about now? Okay, let's get you into your room. So, number 6. That's the last one on the second floor. Everything's ready for you. And... this is your key card. Oh, I see you're confused by this. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons. Actually, one reason, to be perfectly honest. The guests just kept on losing their keys. It was exhausting, and my dad didn't like the cost of replacing so many locks. So, yes, we decided to use electronic key cards. Cost us a lot to implement, but now when a guest loses their key, we only need to replace a piece of programmable plastic. How great is that? It makes my life so much easier. So, here's your key card, and I'll need your signature here. Oh, are you a lawyer, perhaps? Just that, people usually sign it without reading. It's probably the same in every motel. I bet my father copied it from a template he found online or something. Thank you for your trust, sir. I'm here if you need anything.
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow? My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case. Well, Mr. Harrow, to be honest, I don't even have your number. It was randomly selected by the computer. The privacy of our potential clients is among our core values here at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy, I can assure you. Now, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests. Mr. Harrow, I completely understand how you feel. Even for me, it's hard to talk, hard to even think about the injustice that has occurred. But we will work together to put an end to this undue response to your... we have only known each other for a couple of minutes, and I can already see what a strong-willed individual you are. You know what you want, and nothing will stop you from getting it. So I presume you're ready for the next step in our cooperation? Now that's what I like to hear. Eugene, Mr. Harrow, you truly are a man of action. I'll write down your general consent here and forward your case to my colleagues in our paralegal department. Well, Mr. Harrow, it was a colossal pleasure talking with you. Tschüss.
My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Come on, start, you piece of shit!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? All right. I'm aware that you may be experiencing this slight lack of motivation right now, and will surely be coming back to this condition of yours. At all times, if possible, That's good to hear. Now, In order to keep us focused, I always limit the session. However, since this is your first... Mr. Harrow, you're shaking. That's understandable. Sometimes it's hard to talk about our emotions, but we should never be ashamed of having them. Don't worry. With time, your skill and willingness to identify and communicate your inner states will surely improve. Just remember that trying to understand our feelings is always a good idea, and very often a necessary step in the process of getting better. May I ask, how is your sleep these days? Is that so? Well then, just in case you have trouble adjusting to your... Remember, what I'm giving you is a mild, non-prescription herbal hypnotic drug. Nothing more. Hopefully it'll help you calm down and get some rest tonight. We'll continue. All right then.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Settled. I need the internet. Could you... Of course it's urgent. Oh, hold on. I have someone on the other line. Hello, reception? Oh, what can I do for you, Dr. Fink? If it's about the Wi-Fi, yes, he's here. Of course, no problem. Hello? I'm very sorry. Hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Everything is in perfect order. Don't you worry a bit about anything. All right then. Let's get you... So, number 6. That's the last one on the second floor. Everything's ready for you. This is your key card. Oh, I see you're confused by this. You were expecting... Oh, you must be very tired. Perhaps I'll tell you about it some other time. It's a really interesting story. Here. I'll just need your signature. Oh, are you a lawyer, perhaps? Thank you for your... I'm here if you need anything.
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to. Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
Still with me, Mr. Harrell? Mr. Harrell, I am aware of a slight lack of motivation that you may be experiencing right now. Time loop? I don't think I follow, Mr. Harrell. I see. All right. And how does that make you feel? Of course not. I'm just keeping notes so we can be on track in our next sessions. For which, I think, you could use a good night's rest. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably... The exit is behind you. That's the bathroom. Of course.
Come on, you thief!
Says the guy who looks like he's had at least 7 cups already. This would be my first today, believe it or not. Excuse me, but I'll try getting my... No, unfortunately not. Work, you piece of crap. Misery loves company, I guess. But seriously, what do we do now? I cannot
I'll break you open if I have to.
billing. Why would... No, this isn't about payment. Hi, yes, my problem... Again? Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in? Well, he's been a regular here at the motel, visiting every now and then for years now. And despite what everybody says about him, I think he's a very kind and polite person. Don't tell me you don't know about it. I mean, yeah, the whole thing is not so important to folks outside Rue Valley, but... Oh, okay. So one day when I was like 3 or 4, people turned on their taps, and instead of clean water, soon it turned out that the Rue River Aquifer, the source of all our water, had been polluted. People were furious. There were protests, town meetings, That's when Jason Burns' name came up. He previously worked for Apex Ore as some kind of waste manager, and they said he was the one responsible for all of it. That he dumped a bunch of chemicals into the ground and let them leak into the aquifer. After that, people started calling him the dumper. It stuck. And, well, the water is still bad, so, yeah. Oh, today, about an hour before you got here. Just a half an hour later, he came back down asking if I could clean, dry, and iron his... He said he'd do it himself, but had to leave the motel immediately because of an unexpected... There was a blood stain on his shirt, but luckily our washing and drying machine has this super quick anti-stain setting. Yeah, but he didn't seem hurt or anything, don't worry. And the machine handled it perfectly. In under 40 minutes, the shirt was spotless and dry. So I managed to iron it and drop it off to his room Why would it be suspicious? Accidents happen and he seemed fine. Anyway, he returned and hasn't come out of his room since. I don't know. He took a shuttle toward Bothwood and came back the same way. All right then, let's get you into your room. So, number 6, the last one on the 2nd floor. Everything is ready for you. Oh, I see you're confused by... Actually, one reason. So yes, we decided to use How great is that? It makes my life so much easier. So, here's your key card. Thank you. I'm here if you need any.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?